Temple of Mithras. Well guarded for a tangle of old ruins. I need to find the entrance. This place is heavily guarded.
Swahir. With Athat.
Tools for a surgeon, finely crafted. Like we found in the villa. And there's a letter here, arranging payment to a blacksmith. The compass holds sway over the others. He has ordered the arrow to recruit archers in a market to the west. Worth a visit. Jammed. Need to get on the other side. between the Leech and the Compass. Healing, gutting. The Leech is a strange one, but the Compass calls the strikes. I have got enough to go on for now. Erke and Stowe must see all this. I see more bloodshed in London's future. At least Sunan will feast. This area is off limits.
Hack the dumb crow down!
Did you hear?
Already dead!
Let's not waste time.
Stop the mug and set your hair.
It's Dixon and Aylesford.
It's worth knocking on a few doors, that's all I'm saying.
Tigger wasn't killed because you want to plant a few trees and fix a few roofs in London.
Looks less like a meal for crows in here.
Eivor, you bring good findings, I hope?
A few sheets of vellum. Notes between members of a secret society. The Order of the Ancients, they are called.
Order of the Ancients? Doesn't sound any bells in this head. What's their purpose?
That would take some time to explain. But know this, that I am here to kill them. In London, it seems the Compass is the head. The arrow and the leech are his hands.
Pet names and secret orders. What a crock. Do we know anything we can act?
The arrow is a Dane, who has seen his share of battle. His name suggests he is an archer.
I'd bet my knuckles he's the one sowing discord among the Danes that shelter in London.
If it were me, I'd hide among my ranks. Surrounded by all...
The arrow has orders from the Compass to recruit soldiers at a market in the west.
I know the very place.
Let us not waste any more time. We'll find the... So,
Count.
And I'll make...
Eivor, welcome to the West Market.
A lawman like you could set folks on edge in a square like this. Why not wear a cloak?
Hide my face? Not a chance. It does the people good to see. And once we've found the arrow, this order needs to know we'll be after the leech and the compass as well.
Any noise yet about the arrow and recruits?
I've heard whispers. Somewhere here, a man gives you a coin, and this coin grants you entry to a contest run by the Arrow's men.
Which man? I see too many here.
He's good at blending in. I haven't spotted him yet today.
I will sniff around. You stay.
Eivor, what was your...
You suspect him of something?
I don't know. Whoever killed Trigo was a close friend, and it was Erke who found the body. I know Erke so well, and I can't bear to think he'd do something so vile. But...
Then do not. Wait for proof before you condemn your friend.
I've been a reeve for so long, fighting for God's justice. I shed my earth...
But you could not shed Erke and his friendship. I should find one of these coins soon. Will you be around?
I'll return to St. Paul's just down the road. Godspeed, Eivor.
Darkas verkar sjuren med de server. Anche ce willen ascend midway.
You got the coin? Show me. Is that the coin for the archery contest?
Keep off. This is my coin, my shot. You want one? You talk to my mate Hussa, and he'll point you through.
We heard the take for this job. 3 stubs of silver a month. Is that true?
No, they pay you more.
Se elder Quickham was the best at Olamakian. Sweetglow. One
You got the coin? Show me. Is that the coin for the archery contest?
Keep off, Toyo. This is my coin, my shot. You want one? You talk to my mate Hussa, and he'll point you through.
We heard the take for this job. 3 stubs of silver a month. Is that true?
No, and they pay you more if you drag your brothers into it. Hussa's earned a fortune skimming the docks of London Bridge.
Hiran Taxon. Enadida, Hoas Hayi, Fast. Welten Suna. Father, who is where? Shulan Sish.
There we go. This coin is engraved with an image of the London Colosseum.
Wichtig ist für ein Show, Jan. Swear where Huna. Yeah! Ja! Ja!
What's your business? Shooting or watching?
You are looking for skilled archers, and now you have found one.
This contest is private.
Your men are handing out these coins like they were on fire. Is this enough?
Want a trial round to test your eye?
I will shoot a practice round.
Go ahead then. They're all set up.
How was that?
You've got quite an eagle up.
I've had enough practice.
It's a simple contest here. Hit all targets true before the sand runs down. Here's the new competitor, a Norse from the northern wilds of Mercia. And our current reigning champion, Sayed! All right, take your mark. Hook set! Arrows not! Fire! Eivor leads to victory! That's deadly aim you have. Best I've seen for some time. Well shot! You have earned your place at the Arrow's side today. He'll be eager to meet you. Hold yourself to the Imperial Arch and speak with our man, Hussa. Recite the phrase. May the Father of Understanding guide us. And he'll know it's you.
Are you Husa?
Yeah, and who's asking?
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
And may the Mother of Wisdom give us... You're to stand just there, look your best when the arrow comes forth, and keep
Friends, brethren, good people of London, we have had a hard week. Cowardly invaders stole into our governor's home and robbed him of his life. Trigger, my friend, my leader, slaughtered like a dog by outsiders, by the enemy. Do we expect his reeves to guide us? Some arsed halfwits let Trigger die. They think we're safe. But our governor knew. He confided in me his real plans to protect London. The drunken Danes of Northumbria polluting the north. Alfred and his men of Wessex rallying to the south. Of all this, Trigger said, Havgos, what we need now are strong borders and stronger soldiers. Today, I honor that wish. I present to you, good people of London, our new elite archery force. These elite archers will be stationed with our springards, ready to attack invaders by land or by water. And further, until these storms of accusations clear, I will take Trigger's place at the head of our fair city. Not that I could replace him, for Trigger was a pillar of steel. But I can try. Let me be your arrow. Let me point a true way forward. Some will be naysayers, those who wish to discredit me. And those who wish to keep London weak, listen not to them, friends. I serve only London. I serve you. London is a place of prosperity. Prosperity we must export to all of Britain's kingdoms. No more false kings with their lies. Heed the ancient ways. The true strength of London. Rule London. Rule Britain. Rule the world into order and truth.
Patience will reward us.
Arrows knocked! It's a hard thing to raise the rats of a city into warriors. Hook set!
You raised no one. You only trapped them in their cowering fear.
Draw strings! First wave fire! No. I gave these men order. I gave them purpose. I showed them their common enemy. Anchor strings! Second wave fire! I was arrow for their rage. Without a foe to consume, we devour ourselves!
He speaks true. A man without an enemy defeats himself. Justify all you want. You're just a king-killer and a coward.
Mighty High Horse, you'd do the same if you were me. Aim and fire! Patience! Look for the open!
Keep the Indian guessing.
That will cost you!
Oh, the long shot.
Take you!
You're unharmed. Praise be to God.
It will take more than a few lads with newly polished bows to fell me.
The arrow was a boy.
A man with a boy's brain, called
Avgus? That can't be right.
I could return with his head on a spear, if you would like to see.
No. You've no reason to lie. Yet Avgus, he saw London as a kiln of rage. Too hard, perhaps I ignored in him what I hoped not to see.
From one man, such hatred is easy to spot, but from many, it is a fog that...
Power. Men will claw for it.
Very true. And it is cold comfort. When glory has... With Avgos gone, I will turn my attention to the...
Erke should be down at the keys. He'll be waiting.
If the compass should emerge, we will let you know.
Then albeit...
The golden daggers. Dan unvollendet kjell. Where je brukte en verschiedene pravjen.
On Christus namen, as dere.
Is this the leech's work?
Yeah. You?
How can you be sure?
Their eyes are scooped out. Black, empty caverns. Same as Trigger's gods.
Must be hundreds of people passing by here each day. Anyone see them dumped?
It's the riverbank, Vinner. Every crooked dealing in this city goes through here.
Stowe has seen the same. It is...
How is that Sparrow hut? I worry for him.
Soft, but unsullied. He helped me find Avgos, and that is enough.
Avgos. I had a hunch or two about that arse blister. Should have acted.
Any hunches about the leech you want to share?
Erke! Tell me it wasn't her!
It wasn't your daughter, dear Kida.
Oh, thank Frey. She works errands for a smith who's...
She works for a blacksmith. Do you know where?
Never told me his name, nor where he hammers. Tight-lipped about everything, the stubborn girl. I haven't seen her in 2 days, and feared the worst. In London, you must... always feared the worst.
What sort of job did she have?
Ran errands and the like. She would make a delivery.
Do you know the name of the man?
Name. But I wish I did. I would box his ears and harvest...
Anything else you remember?
I had a neighbor once tell me she saw Regna.
That is a good place to start.
A shady...
London Brit.
Good. I'll hang about here and...
Do I look like one who could?
What's that song? I know it.
I trust you will find my Regna. There is nothing for me without her.
Forgive my intrusion, but...
Kapitan Serdarki.
Best wait until nightfall. Best follow him, see where this leads. Can't this clod walk any faster? Careful now. Is this the place? Or no, just meandering? Naval attack on sight here.
smart. Use your glimmer.
You got the purse I'm owed? Huh? Who the fuck are you?
I am with the Order. The Leech bade me give you a message.
The Order? Huh? I'd need more testament than your word alone.
I have this.
If it's silver, I'll accept it as payment.
You know this is no Elderman's coin.
Right. So what's the Order miffed about? I'm doing my duty.
I am here about the Leech. The tools you made were unsound.
That's not my doing. Sister Frida Smith is breaking them faster than I can smith.
Breaking them on the bodies of the poor and unwell? We warned her against such evil.
No, that's not a fair read on her work. She never kills without reason.
That is for us to decide. Where is she now?
Where she always is. The old forum in the shade of the Giant's Wall.
Thank you, brother. And keep this to yourself. Need to cloak myself here. This is where the Leech dissects her prey.
Please, please. My aunt came here for her cough. She never returned. It's been days. I must see her.
Get out and don't come around here again.
Be my eyes.
It's only a cough. The brains have failed.
Should not be so good, Sister Elizabeth.
One more, that's all. I'm nearly finished.
That is enough.
Oh, it's you.
For all the dead we collect, dear sister, you and I... are equals.
Quite a charnel house. I'd lost count of how many. I suppose I've been greedy in my research, but not for lack of care. The Ancient Ones, the Arbiters, they built us out of simple pieces. So easy to break, so difficult to mend. There must be an improvement. We should be stronger, faster, smarter. I could have fixed us. I could have made us better.
We are blood and bone and spirit, Friedeswith. Perfect as we are.
You've such beautiful eyes. Finish it, would you?
It is done.
Ah, the leech is bled out. And did you catch your name?
A nun. Name of Frida's with.
What? The good sister? That can't be right. Gods! That brick fits this week's wall of shit.
You knew her?
She saved me. Mended a broken leg. Thought you wouldn't know it was ever the sands were on.
All of that for this. Secrets of the human form. How she saved lives.
And how she ended them. It might be the raving...
Not every problem has a clean...
True. Very true.
This was her fix. All her ideas and discoveries written here.
I have a mind to burn that bloody...
It has cures for everything. From boils to broken bones. We fight war. This book. This is your good sister's battlefield.
You may be right. We can't return the dead to life. If you need me, I'll be at St. Paul searching for something on the comp. Thanks for all this.
Best not to draw attention here.
The good sister was murdered, and where were your guards?
Some surly guests outside.
Eivor, we didn't see you enter.
Have you stepped out today? There's a strange feeling brewing in the streets.
I've heard the shouts. The deaths of Abkos and Friswith have angered many.
Let us hope the Compass numbers among the offended.
I don't doubt it. But are we ready for him?
It is time we focused on the Compass. Gather all we know and lay it out, plain as day.
Aye.
We let fly the feathered dart. Cut raven ink from a cowering quill. Now we wait, wolf-tensed, for the master of the River Rep to return and revenge his shaken warriors.
Well, well. This one's got the...
What is on your mind, Stowe?
We know the Compass is a sailor. A captain from Francia.
And he won't like hearing he's got a leak in his hull, so to speak. With the death of the leech and the arrow, you want to hit back. But we can't know how or when.
Apart from this, the man's invisible. Coward, if you ask me.
Burn in your hell, you bloody reeves!
We're pinned in!
Is there another way out?
Tower! There's an open window they can't have reached!
I'll go up! You find a way out!
Eivor!
The Njord's still spun for us, my star. We've many years yet. Come on!
blocked inside. Let them burn!
That's only a taste of the hellfire you'll see!
Let's go!
Fresh air!
That's the lot of them!
Let's get clear of this inferno!
I had a view of the city from the roof. There's a new flotilla in the harbor.
The compass.
Bastard. If we commandeered the Springwoods at Avgosport,
I'd sooner take the flank and go around this. If we cut the head off this beast, the Order's men will...
Let us focus on the compass. Kill him and the battle's won.
I can lead you straight to him. Through the reeds, like Stowe's Moses. Whatever happens, this end.
May God guide us.
Don't be wrecked.
See you.
Follow me. I know the path straight to the docks. We'll be able to flank them.
I can't breathe! I can't! Please help!
Let's go!
Someone! I can't get free! Help! On your wall!
This way! The docks are burning! Take this path. You'll avoid most attention. I'll give you cover when I can.
Avgos and Fleeters, we were too confident. I don't suffer the same disease. I'll drown. Well, look here.
So this is the
Stowe and
compass.
Erke's
Large enough to
lapdog.
ford an ocean.
You've stolen me from Francia! Will none of you lift a finger to aid your master? Die! Put me out! Burn and boil! Fire to the end! Burn! Die, pig! Think! persistent bastard!
Burning to ash what you cannot possess, that is a child's way out.
To hell with London. Boudica was right to burn it to the ground. It's a brick-and-mortar shithouse, so bright and beautiful, set aflame. Will you rule over these cinders now? Yoke its people to your whims and needs?
You do have power here. I have finished my work.
London is only a beginning. My order reaches further than your tiny boats can take you. Never forget, Trigger, my old friend, he is always asleep. We are that time.
There you are. The Drengar we must thank for our good fortune.
How do I look? Half drowned and half burned?
Not half of either. And far better for the blood on your blade.
The Compass is dead. London is yours, to wreck or rebuild.
We will rebuild. We'll strengthen the walls, reunite families, and likely use less wood, more stone.
Ill-timed, Erke. I'd like a quiet moment to pray.
We'll take it together.
Until our next meeting, I trust you will heed my call if I should send for you.
You came to London in search of a friend, Eivor. You found two.
Aye, Broga. And you deserve this. A silver ring for your raven perch. It was Trigger's before he gifted it to me. I say you've earned the right to wear it now.
I'm touched, Erke. I will carry it with pride. Seems the wind calls me back to Ranji. Let's tell her the good news.
Yes, one more. And only because you all have such good taste. Now, this one begins.
Good to see you.
London is with us, and cleansed of the Order.
Good. Hytham will be pleased. Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
I want to see the Alliance map. Sir Ceolbert has traveled to Shropshire.
He has, into a difficult situation. The Shire has been mired in a long war with Rhodri, King of the Britons. Ceolbert hopes to negotiate a peace with the Britons of the West. A difficult task for one so green.
I hope your tutelage has prepared him well.
Indeed. But I think it best if...
I will make my way to Shropshire.
I am relieved. He and Ivar should be in Quatford just now. You will find it along the Effen Hafun River.
If Ivar is with him, I will certainly be needed. Looks like I have a new letter. I should speak with Hytham.
Begins a long time ago at a desert oasis, far away, a place of myth.
The Order has been purged from London. For now, they hold no power there.
That is good news. And I would celebrate, but for the fact that Jorvik now suffers from the same infestation.
Jorvik is a city under Norse control. I should have less problems finding allies there.
That is a hopeful way of seeing it. Do you need something?
Here. This marks fewer members of the Order.
Another one? You are certainly proficient. As a token of my deep gratitude, I want you to have this. Keep this up and the land will be free of these...
I have to go.
Then go.
Fornader Okkar kem after.
To the Swan Road!
Sing, my ravens.
Cannot raise the sail here.
Bring the mast down! Brace the mast! Sail out!
You salt skulls, got a story?
Oh, you have likely never heard the story of the time Odin and Freya appeared before me on a dark winter's night. They caught...
All right, back to the story.
They called you their orphan child. Yes, dog. We've heard the tale as often as the sun has risen and set.
Sailing here is not possible.
Take the mast down here!
What's the meaning of this?
Mast
Siglu
down!
vernieder!
Mast up!
Siglu through!
What's wrong with you?
No harvest again this fall. The Britons burned me crops.
Excuse me?
You Britain's got no...
This isn't your fight, James. Go back to the sea.
Wolfu ma fede where tu?
There's drinking to be done! Who's with me?
Come on, boy. Not half bad, boy. But be fierce, dirty. Strike at my balls.
Ivar, are you training the boy or tormenting him?
One will lead to the other in time.
Eivor, well met. You received my message, and just in time. Our negotiations with the Britons have not yet begun.
I will be at your side when they do. Is there anything I should know first?
The venerable King Rodri is here. I am to deal with him directly.
Rodri is desperate for peace, ever since we captured his sniveling brother Goriad. Sounds like a man coughing up snot. Goriad ap Mervin.
Rodri waits at the church nearby.
Who speaks for Shropshire in these talks?
The last Elderman was killed in battle. Bishop Dealav is standing in.
Until we get this wet whelp installed. That is his father's wish.
I find the idea of leading a...
Don't fret until... As future Elderman, you should...
Rodri will want us to get down on our knees and sniff the rosy wind blowing from his ass. I know the man.
You've met him?
Met him, fought him. He gave me this nick here. Maybe I can give him one back. Remind him some call me King Killer.
It may be you should stay behind, Ivar. That is not a recipe for a good parley.
I'd like you both...
Give us your word, then. Your blade stays in its sheath.
Eivor, don't make me laugh. We both know what my word is worth. But sure, I will let you do the talk.
It's not